Welcome to Riva's Radical Rides, Friends Rides Edition. On today's episode, we got my buddy Steph Chevy, but there's something real special about this one. Okay, literally this truck right here has just come out of a restoration 2 days ago, not even. Fresh for you guys. Okay, I want you guys to meet my buddy Steph. What's up, Steph?
Not too much.
You want to tell the folks what's up here with your truck?
Well, here we got is 2000 Chevy. Last body style, year make of this style here. And she's seen a full restoration. She's got one-of-a-kind features, as in dual sunroofs, Cadillac interior, as well as the crew cab here in Canada is very hard to find. So we went on a search for that for about a month to find a frame, a cab, and a box. We also have, accompanied with it, is a 24 valve Cummins, and it's pushing around 48 psi of boost. We got the head studs. That's all we got for internals. A new head gasket while I was there. We got the HE 351 CW turbo off the 04.5 to 07. That creates good quick spool for the standard, as well as an edge programmer with the hot unlock. So she spools pretty good. She's got a Detroit locker in the back, 14 bolt semi-floater rear end. We're going to start here as the frame up. We started with finding a frame that was in a wrecking yard. We found the frame in the mud under the water, so the front frame section was rotten. Once I got it, after I paid for it, didn't realize it, but we all learn, right? So what I had to do, I had to cut the frame at the GM welds, put a new front frame section, and while doing that, we also got decided to use the 1500 front end because I paid for the lift, and now that we have the lift, I'm not going to go buy another lift. So we have a 6-bolt all around, and this is off a heavy half with the Detroit diesel, so the Z71 package. So we have a FabTech lift with the bigger torsion bars. We had to do upper control arm modifications for the 1500 ball joint. Many people told me I wasn't able to do it on many forums, that you can't use a 1500 front end on gross vehicle weight 86 and over, but I have done it. So this is 373 gear ratio, front and back is what we have. The Cummins is also paired up with an NV4500 transmission. Now, because due to the length of the truck, we had to do a drive shaft modification. Many people told me I wasn't able to do 92 inches long drive shaft, but I've done it. Just going to show you a quick little view there. No hanger bearing, which is nice. The whole frame, after I've welded the new frame section, we also did, we brought it to an auto collision place. The whole thing got sandblasted. And here in Canada, we usually use more of Chass Saver. It's like a Core 15 product. So we did that, and so it's rust proofed. I didn't use asphalt undercoating on it because I like the shine of the gloss finish. We did the lift too as well in the Core 15 / Chass Saver.
So let's take a look up under the hood here.
The hood, engine bay is a little dirty right now from a little bit of dust during production, but here's a 24 valve Cummins. As you can see, I did not paint the Dodge because we want to stay away from that, but it's still a Chevy. Everything is the undercoating asphalt, so it looks nice, has a nice rugged finish. The whole harness from the 6.5 has been gutted, and it's all been redone. We have a custom mount here for the ECM instead of being it on the block. The whole engine block's been painted. Believe it or not, this engine has over 600,000 kilometers on it, so it's far from being new, but it looks pretty good.
So can I ask you, what made you want to build this truck?
Honestly, It was the length of and the crew cab for future plans, you know, family-wise. But before I had the extended cab, short box, and I had the Cummins in it, and it wasn't clean. And I rammed it in there in about a week, and it wasn't the cleanest, but it worked. But now we did a good clean swap. What got me going to put a Cummins in a Chevy though is my extended cab. I had the 6.5 Detroit diesel. Shouldn't have done it, but I took out a $10,000 line of credit, some money in the motor, and left me with 300 horsepower at the crank. Wasn't too impressed, so we had to go big this time and just, you know, do it right. You know what I mean? I was a beginner, didn't know nothing about diesels, thought it was the good thing to do, but it was the wrong thing to do. So we live and we learn, right?
Exactly.
So now we actually have real power under the hood for a real truck.
So you want to take us through the interior there? Show us the mods you've made to the crew cab.
We got the dual sunroofs. We have the steering wheel and the front seats are out of a '98 Seville car, fully loaded, black interior, and as well the sun visors. The dash was painted black with special paint. We have our shifter there, and the whole headliners was custom molded, fiberglass. And we have vinyl flooring as well. The back seats, they aren't black, but I will be tinting them black, but they're from Grand Prix seats, so it's also nice. The center console was a big addition to the truck. I wanted to keep the subs in there because I'm still young, and I wanted a center console big enough for shifting with the 5-speed, so we got that all custom in there. You want to see the operation of the sunroofs?
Let's make it happen. Do remember, people, that these trucks never ever came with sunroofs.
Like I said, just the sunroof alone took us about a month and a half, including with bodywork and liner. So
I got an idea. What say we take her for a ride?
I'm in for it. Here we are in the Cummins 24 valve in the Chevy crew cab long box, out for a nice joyride with the boys. You comfy back there, Bert?
I got too much room.
Oh shit! Too much room. Only because it's a crew cab.
I love it.
Look, look at this view.
Can't get it anywhere else.
I think we should go get coffee.
We should go get coffee?
Yeah!
Okay.
Timmy's time.
Here in Sudbury.
Now we're gonna make a little experiment, see how many girls flock to this thing. All right, now we're going on our little joyride. This thing's really comfy.
It is. It rides like a dream. Should we close the sunroof or what?
Oh no.
No?
Let's get some shifting action here.
showing off?
I am.
This thing rides awesome. It's got great response, pulls real good.
With the standard, that little turbo we got going on, just instant boost.
Pulls like a freight train.
It's not bad for 8,500 pounds.
It's not too shabby at all.
What's that? 4,000 kilos?
I don't know, but I'm thinking ladies better watch out because I think there might be some panties hanging around there.
Yeah, there is. Definitely.
Well, Steph, I'd really appreciate you showing us your truck. I'm sure the fans are really digging this thing.
Oh, who wouldn't dig it?
Yeah, I sure am.
You know?
So I thank you very much for your time and dropping by, and we'll see you on the next episode of Friends Rides Edition.
Some behind the scenes photo shoots there going on. We're out here in the wilderness with all these mosquitoes, searching for the elusive Cummins in its natural habitat. Oh wait, what is that? There it is. Eating some tree barks and talking shit about Fords.
All right, so there's this truck is like literally like a day and a half off the
Production line.
what do you call that?
Out the vagina.
Restoration. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, literally this truck right here is right out of the fuck. All right, I want you guys to meet Steph here. How's it going, Steph?
Not too bad.
You want to tell the folks what we got here?
Well, this is my Silverado. That's what we got going.
This is my Chevy Silverado. I'm just taking a piss.
I'm so glad I have a bloopers thing.